those hands moisturized. Walked out of the house all ashy. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I look over. There's lotion. Now I smell like a man. Good morning. We are on our way to Target. I'm on a hunt for some nails. These brown nails by Kiss that I really want, and I didn't order them because I want them now. That's one thing about Kiss that I can say. They got some bomb nails, but I swear their shipping takes forever. It seems like they don't send you stuff until like 14 days later. And I'm like, bruh, I want my nails like right now. But that's what we're doing this morning. We're gonna go try to find these brown nails that I want. Let's go shopping.
Alright, so I made it back home and I am now opening my handy dandy nail kit. Oh, I just love it. It's so cute. So the first things first, we are going to moisturize our hands. I'm trying something new because I normally tell you guys to do your nails at night and go to bed ashy because we don't want to mess up the adhesion when it comes to your press-on nails. But today we are trying something different. So first I moisturize, then secondly I just take a lint-free wipe and put alcohol on it, and we're just going to wipe our nail beds with it. So I figured you clean your nail beds anyway during the press on nail process, so why not put lotion on first and then just wipe it off. And then later on in the video I'll show you how I clean my nails again. So the next thing I'm going to do is try to take this out of the box. Today we are featuring Kiss Tab to Go adhesion tabs. They worked really well, but it was just such a struggle trying to get them out of this box. I don't understand. Like, it took me like 5 minutes to get this out. I don't understand why they just make it where it's so difficult to get stuff out of the box. I know for all the moms out there, you definitely understand when you're trying to get a toy out of a box and it takes a whole hours to get it out of the box. But here are the nail tabs, and you get 6 on each row. Why? I don't know. We have 10 fingers. But you know, sometimes people have wider nail beds and different size nail beds, so I get it, I guess. But right here is the second part of cleaning your nails. It's called Dehydrator. I'm not sure if you can get this at like beauty supply stores or like your Walmart or Target, but I got this from Sally's. So if you ever want that extra step or just a different step from alcohol to clean your nail beds, this is the way to do it. You could do either or. I'm just doing it twice here because I moisturize my hands first. So I want to make sure all the lotion, all the oils, all the dirt is off of my nail bed. So this next step, I am priming my nails. The best way I can explain priming is like making sure the surface is super dry and just super clean, I guess. This part is so that the adhesion, whether it be glue or nail tabs, is like your nail has no choice but to stick to the nail tab. So priming is always a good step. All right, we're all done there. Now we are going to size and apply the adhesion tabs. This got a little bit difficult because I wasn't trying to touch the nail tab, because if you touch it, it's going to stick to you, and trying to get it off of you is just as hard as getting glue off your nails. No, it's not that difficult, but it's better if you don't touch that side. The only time the nail tab touches anything is on your nail bed, and you better hope you get it right the first time because you're not going to be able to just take it off, put it back on, because now the sticky is not as sticky anymore. So the next nail I'm doing is the middle finger, because I felt like this one was just too big for my index finger, but later on in the video I couldn't find a right size tab for my index finger, so I felt like I probably should have opened the other set of nail tabs. But part of this too is because my nails are long. Um, it didn't cover the entire nail, being that my natural nails are long. I like to think that putting or wearing nail enhancements help your natural nail grow, and just leaving them alone, it'll grow longer. But on the other hand, you might want to trim them down when wearing nail tabs just to ensure that your nail tabs fit. Um, but you'll see later on in the video as I explain, or as I do my nails, you'll see that the nail tab just, it only covered my nail bed and it didn't cover the white tip part of my nail. So, but it's all good. It's all trial and error. That's why we're here. So I'm just going to keep continuing to put on the nail tabs. And as you're putting them on, you're going to like press down as you would a press on nail. You guys, I realized in this moment, this would be a perfect time to let you guys know that I totally forgot to buff my nails and push down my cuticles. If you noticed this, like way back in the beginning of the video, then please comment below and be like, girl, I noticed that way before you even said anything. But, oh, see, okay. So this is when I accidentally touched this nail tab. And you saw how it was sticking to my finger? So I tried to just push it back in, and because sometimes when you mess up and put the nail tab on wrong, it's actually hard to get them off because they're so sticky. These are called mega hold. So yeah, as you can imagine, it's not as easy to just take them things off and then stick it back on either. So yeah, but like I was saying, I did not buff my nail before I did this or push back my cuticles. So because we wiped off our nails with alcohol and we did dehydrator, we should be okay not doing those steps. But yeah, how you gonna be a press on nail girl and you skipping steps? But it's okay because I'm human, okay? But that's why I have a trick for you if you keep watching. Because I realized it when I was doing my nails. I was like, oh shoot, I forgot. So I'll show you that trick in a minute. Um, all right. So we're all done. I actually forgot my right hand's index finger. Like, come on, girl. We're trying to do some nails. You taking forever. So this is the part where I was talking about the nail tab was too small and it didn't cover the tip of my nail. Um, but I think at that point I was like, look, I'm just trying to get my nails on. So let's get this started. All right, so I just put my journal here because this is where I sized my nails already. They're already mapped out, and we're gonna go ahead and etch the inside of the press-on nail. Yes, etch. That's what it's called. Etch is basically like buffing the inside of your nail, but not everybody has an e-file, an electric file. So you can use a nail file, which also can be kind of weird because a, a file doesn't fit inside the nail. So as you saw in maybe in my other video where I got this method from another YouTuber, you just basically push this brush back and forth and it kind of just clears up that shine and makes the inside of the nail rough so that it can stick better to the nail tab. And if you're using glue, it's kind of like all in three. It's going to stick well to your nail bed, the glue, and the nail itself. So this is basically what etching is. You're just kind of like buffing the inside of the nail so that it can stick like 1,000%. I love this method. Like for all my DIYers out there, all my do-it-yourself people, this is awesome because not everybody has an e-file and not all e-files work the same way and they're not all budget friendly. Etching the inside with primer is the bomb. And who doesn't love a product that can work in different ways? Like, we put the primer on our nail bed already, but now we're using it for something else. It's just, I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just doing each one, keeping them in order, because that always helps. Keeping your nails in order, getting rid of the ones that you don't need, set those off to the side. Don't throw them away. Just put them off to the side and only keep out the 10 nails that you need. Um, put them in order as your fingers are, of course: thumb, index, middle, ring. You get it. It was just so funny because as I'm doing this, I could see the color of the nail on the brush. I was like, dang, it's taking the color off of the nail. But it's okay as long as the nail is okay. All right, so now I am sizing the nail again just to make sure it fits, and we're gonna go ahead and peel the nail adhesion film off, and now we're gonna press. So this is the trick that I was gonna tell you guys earlier about missing the cuticle step. Take that press on nail and push back your cuticle with the press on nail. Cool, right? Right. So if you forget, it is okay. Just take that nail and kind of like do it at an angle, because while you're pushing back your cuticle, you're also like making sure that it fits, it's in the right place, and then that's when you press down for 30 seconds and then you move on to the next nail. Just keep pressing, just keep pressing, just keep pressing, just keep pressing. Press, go girl, press, press, go girl, press your nails, press your nails. Oh man, that was a cool song though. Hold on, because we might have to use that. These nails, like, they're cute, but it's definitely not what I wanted. I know y'all saw in the beginning, like I said, it was just not the best of selection, like display of press on nails up in Target. I'm like, they need to make a bigger section. That's the first thing. Because most of the time when you go into the beauty supply stores, I mean, it has a whole, like, aisle of press on nails. Or their section is pretty much full. It could be press on nails, it's nail stickers, it's, nail tools, it's pretty much everything that you need, cuticle oils, everything. So it was kind of shocking going into Target and just seeing that. Like, I guess whenever you are going into the store looking for something, you kind of want variety. So this was the only thing that I kind of like was happy with. I liked the design. It was also my choice not to go to another store and find the nails that I wanted. I just didn't have a whole bunch of time for that. Alright, so here, as you recall in the beginning, I messed up this nail tab and was like, you know what? I'm just gonna use all my strength to just roll this thing off. It looks easy, but it was very tough. But I felt like maybe the sweat from my fingers helped get it off. So if you ever need to take it off, you can. It's just not like super duper easy. But all I did was just kind of, again, use all my strength to just roll it. And not to be like off the dramatics, it's a nail sticker, so it's not that hard. They're just really sticky, if you catch my drift. Alright, so I reapplied another one and peeled the film, and now as you can see, I am pushing my cuticles back with the press on nail, and now I am pressing the nail. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I just wanted to say, if you are loving this video and you want to try press on nails, you have tried press on nails by watching my videos, and you want to join the gang, be sure to like this video, because it helps with YouTube pushing my content, and definitely subscribe. This is a community that I'm trying to build, and I would love for you to join. Thank you to everyone who is returning watching my videos. I know that I haven't been super consistent, and I promise I want to, but sometimes I get the best of me. Like, I don't know what happens, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Um, this is when I saw that there was a lot of space in between the nail tab and my nail, but I could not get that nail off, so we just gonna roll with the punches at this point. But yeah, if you want to join the gang and join the community, please subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Instagram at xoxo underscore that nail girl. Thank you again for watching all the way through. Once I finish doing my nails here, I am going to press the last thumb, and I'm going to go ahead and file my nails, and then I will take you into the review of the nail tabs themselves and how they held up throughout the week, if any nails fell off or anything like that. And then I'll give you a little bit of a review on the nails itself. The products are going to be linked below. I am an affiliate with Kiss, so if you want to support me, if you decide to purchase anything by clicking on the link, then I will get commission. No pressure at all. I'm an affiliate, so I'm not, like, this video is not sponsored or anything like that. I just wanted to put that out there, that you would be supporting me in that manner, and the links will be provided in the description box below. So let's get into some things as I file my nails. I want to talk about, like, the truth behind nail tabs, because they are good, but of course, like with everything else in life, there are some cons. The truth for me with tabs is that they gave me freaking anxiety. Why? Because it's like all day long I'm in my head about if one of these things are just gonna fall off. Like, each movement I made, each maybe bump that I did with my nail, I can feel it sliding around basically. But when I would go to kind of like lift my nail up, it was very snug. So with like nail tabs, it's on there, but it feels like it's not really on there. If you know what I mean. So it's like all day I'm in my head, like, is this thing gonna fall off? And like I've said before in other videos, wearing press-on nails is a lifestyle. Like, you have to kind of like be okay with the fact that maybe your nail might pop off, but it's okay because of all those reasons why press-on nails are just better. But overall, these tabs are very good. There's a reason why they are called super mega tab to go nail tabs, because they did their thing. They lasted for over a week. The only reason why, they were taken off was because I just didn't want to wear the set anymore. So, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like this video. These nails were really cute. They were stylish, and they lasted me for as long as they did. But keep watching for the review. I'm going to just give you some more things on the nail tabs. Alright, see you later. quick update. So if you're still here, thank you for making it this far. But right here, this is what I wanted to show you guys after I soaked my nails off. If you can see this, there's like an indent that the nail tabs gave me from wearing them for a week. So to me, I like to look at them like they were freaking suction cups. Like they were on there. I mean, super good. Like, I just feel like they committed to their duties. They did what they were supposed to do. I give them a 10 out of 10, probably like 11 out of 10, because they did what they were supposed to do. And I always recommend that you wear nail tabs for like temporary wear. If you don't plan on wearing your nails long, wear nail tabs. But for someone like me, as you saw just now, like my hands are in water all the time. So that's why I have anxiety when I wear nail tabs too. It's just because my hands are in water all the time. So I personally don't wear them all the time. But if you want to wear them temporarily for like one night only, special occasions, those type of things, I would definitely recommend wearing nail tabs. But, you know, sometimes I may not recommend for you to wear nail tabs for one night only. If you know you're about to be drunk or, lit, like, and you don't want anxiety the whole night, then wearing glue for one night is okay also, because all you're going to do is do the same thing, is soak your nails off. They'll come off. It might take you a while to get them off, but they going to come off. So here I'm just basically taking care of my nails. I basically buffed that indent out, and I think my nails turned out okay. So now I'm just curing for my cuticles because I didn't do that previously. I have like this really nice stern metal cuticle pusher, and on the other end of it is like this point where I just scrape my cuticles. I do not cut my cuticles. I don't recommend that. It's very painful. Plus, I'm not trying to have my cuticles bleeding. I will just push them back and scrape off kind of like, what's underneath. If I can get it, if I can't, it's just gonna stay there because I'm not cutting my cuticles. um, but yeah, I'm just caring for my nails at this point because I haven't just, you know, done this without putting on nails afterwards. So here I'm just oiling my cuticles, which is super important. Make sure you are moisturizing your hands and moisturizing, like lathering up some oil on your cuticles. Cuticles need love too, right? And I've said this previously. I'm convinced that wearing press-on nails, removing them properly, just caring for your natural nail in general, and press-on nails being the safer route for your nails, I'm convinced that they help your nail grow. I mean, look at my nails. They're purely, is it purely white? Purely pure. They're super white. They're not really long. They're all different lengths because they're always freaking breaking, or I bite my nails when I'm not wearing press-on nails. So that's another reason why it's good to have them, because it'll prevent you from biting your nails. But ultimately, what you can see here is that my nails are fine and they are growing. The more you care for them, the more they'll grow, in a healthy manner, and press-on nails are safe to use. If this hasn't convinced you, then, you know, I'm still going to do my best to convince you to wear press-on nails. So yeah, I buffed out the indent and I think it looks pretty good. My nails are nice and clean and nice and cared for, moisturized, nice and oiled up. So again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace, love, and press on.